Let's use emergency cash right now because we're gonna need the fucking resources.
He will swing at you if you do that.
I don't care, it will swing at me anyway, so...
Okay, so that's 1 and 1. So you can either put it on yourself or you can give it to Duke. Oh, sorry, not resources, that's
emergency cash, Geoff.
Yep. And you take 1 damage and 1 horror from that.
Okay.
Or you can give it to Duke, because Duke can also take some damage for you.
No, not killing the dog.
That's your turn.
Yep, is that the end? Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Yeah. Jenny Barnes. Tink, tink. No, you can't. You have to engage him to invade him. I think there's not a lot you can do. You can just like go up there and start investigating, I think.
Well, I fight.
You might want to get out there because this dog is going to come after you.
Oh, I'm going to leave. But first action is that. Oh, don't zoom in me.
Hard knocks. Hard knocks, hard knocks. 3 actions. Yep. Enemies. Seth will swing at Sammy, so Sammy takes another damage and another horror.
Mm-hmm. There's no way I can evade when he...
Not on his turn.
Not at this stage, no. And Doggy comes down there. And that's it.
Got an event, expose weakness. Interesting.
Ooh. I think that gives you a bonus on the fight or something, doesn't it?
Choose an enemy at your location. Test book X, where X is the enemy's fight value. For each point you succeed by, reduce the enemy's fight value by 1 for the next attack performed against it this phase.
Cool.
Oh, great, I got a weakness.
What is it?
This one.
Racked by nightmares. Exhaust all assets you control and put racked by nightmares into play in your threat area. Assets you control. Oh, that's a nasty one.
So that's Duke and the flashlight.
I mean, the flashlight is off, right?
You can't exhaust the flashlight, but you can exhaust. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's an asset.
Yeah. And you need to spend 2 actions to do that, to get rid of that. Okay. Did I take? I think I did. Yes. Everybody done up?
Yep.
Everybody up? Everyone.
Draw on a card and resourced.
9 doom.
9 is less than 12.
Oh, I got another manual dexterity. I've got 2 of those now. Interesting.
Cool. Put one of them down, it will give you bonuses.
It's bonuses to
Max.
feet.
Yes.
It's not overly helpful unless you're running away from
bonuses.
stuff.
I've got a punchy knife.
Cool.
I've got mind over matter. Fast, play only during your turn. Until the end of the round, you may use your book in place of your hand or feet.
Useful. For you.
That'll be good.
So we can go in there and batter this guy and search clues.
Rights howled. Hex card. When an investigator at this location has a hex card, that investigator takes 1 damage. Ow! Discard the top 3 cards of each investigator's deck.
The what?
We got to discard 3 cards then.
Okay, so just chuck 3 out of there, out the way.
And if you've got any weaknesses in your discard pile, you have to put them back in again. Have I got any weaknesses?
1.
I have 2.
Reduction.
I don't have any weaknesses.
Bye-bye lucky.
3.
And bye-bye laboratory assistant.
Oh, my dynamite
Dr.
blast!
Millen Christopher, the opportunist, and an event seeking answers. So they all go back in here.
Yes.
2. 3. Okay.
Well,
Oh,
that went well.
Beyond the Veil. Surge. Great. Revelation put Bone Veil Flight Area says no copy. Force, if your deck has no cards in it, take damage. Well, that's going to damage me horribly, and I need to surge now because of this. And it's an Avian Thrall. Prey, lowest book. Right, it's going to come to me first. Oh, what? Really? Okay, I'm out of action for the next while.
And that's then me to draw one.
Yep.
Draw. Hello.
Another one of
So
those.
it's the same thing again.
And alter location. Okay, so you don't get the damage.
So another 3 gone. Okay.
Yep.
I got a weakness. Amazing. So I put that back again.
Oh, the power's gone.
What are the
Zoe-
different background colours, by the way, for some of the cards? There's just a couple of green ones that have come out.
It's like classes. So you've got
Okay.
Seeker, Guardian, Arcane. So yeah, different colour. Like green ones come from sneaky roguelike classes.
Okay. I just lost those 3. I was just intrigued as to what they were.
Yep. I lost Zoe's cross. That would have been incredibly helpful at this stage.
There we go. They've gone away.
And what did Sammy get?
Obscuring fog.
Oh no! A stats location gets one track.
And he's up here at Sentinel Peak.
Which is good because he has a flashlight for it.
Can't use
But he
it.
can't
no,
use it at
because-
the moment.
Right, we've got time.
Have we now?
We've got plenty of time to deal with this stuff.
Sure we do.
So,
There we go. That's better.
alright, how do you want to approach this?
Can I go first?
Yes.
My first action is... I've got a knife, guys.
Sweet.
My second action is come here, Seth Bishop. My third action is Hard Knocks, +2. Knife, +1. And myself, +3, so that's +6 versus his 5. It's not great, but
That's not going to cut it.
never mind.
That's your second action?
That's action 2. Why am I discarding him?
Please do.
I'd love to, but I can't. For my third action, let's run away.
Run the
Away.
He's going to evade him. So that's 5 versus its 5, unless you've got anything else for it.
Just throw all sorts at it.
So that's 7
Versus its 5.
versus its 5. 6
That'll do.
versus its 5. It's tired now. Seth is sleepy.
Right. That's your 3 actions. Okay, who wants to go next? Because I'm not looking too hot over here, if I'm honest.
I mean, I can attempt to. What am I doing? What's the best thing to be doing?
Oh, you got to move twice to get in there, then you can investigate all the clues in there.
Yeah. And then what can I throw at it? Just having a look at what events I've got.
Hopefully everything.
Expose weakness.
I think at this stage we need to probably focus on the clues more than the...
Yeah.
Well, I think we need Rex and we need Ashcan Pete to definitely focus on clues, and Zoe and I
start investigating it.
hold off
Oh.
the enemies.
Oh no, I can drop a cache at any time, can't I?
It's an action.
It counts as
It is an action.
to do that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I will go up there and I will do some investigating, and I will
2.
throw in my higher education with 1 resource,
So it's
and I get the magnifying as well.
Yep. That magnifying glass is
5,
just
6,
permanent
7.
versus
7
6.
and
Is 7 enough, or should I chuck another one in to go for 9?
It's versus 6. You're up against 6.
So yes, I would
Should
suggest
probably-
9.
Chuck
I'd suggest
another
11
one in.
myself, just to be absolutely sure.
I can drop a cash next turn to get another 3 back. So
Yes.
yeah, we'll do another one. So it's versus 11.
That's good. 6 versus 11. I'm just trying to eliminate that -5.
Shuffle and draw. Oh, fun.
No, that's fine. That's 6 versus 6.
Yeah, but still, that was not what I wanted.
Not what you
That's why I
wanted,
put in-
but
that's
it's
why-
fine.
That's
I would have liked a few.
Obscuring fog goes away, and you get a clue.
Yay!
And for some reason,
now-
Sentinel Peak has been put on your head.
So yeah, you can. That's 1, 2. That's your 3rd turn now.
That's me done.
Yep.
Flip me over. Ta-da!
Yeah. Who wants to go next? Shall I go next and try and deal with this for all that's on me?
Sure.
So it's a 5, and I'm on a 6 right now. What's my thingy like? I haven't got any resources, enough resources to spend on that.
I'm assuming you don't have a ranged firearm or spell asset.
No,
Damn.
not to attack it. No, which is annoying. 6 versus 5. I'm not at an auto location. It's
You are at an altered location.
minus. That's. And I'm going to attempt to do exactly the same thing again to try and finish it off. 6 versus 5. Make sure I shuffle it. Yeah.
What was that about you
Indeed.
being out of commission for a little while there, Geoff?
And my final action, I'm going to. I can't pay that. I'm going to move to the ascending path. There we go.
Cool beans.
Yep, there we go. Yep.
Hi, Phil.
Hi, Phil.
Hi.
So, Sammy,
Yep.
investigate away.
I can't use shit because of weakness.
You can
get rid of
take
that now.
2 actions to get rid of it.
I guess so. Let's get rid of that.
Down in your discard, in your own discard pile. Yep.
So I just have 1 action left.
Yes.
So make it count.
Yeah, you need to discard a card to use Duke, to ready Duke, because he started unready.
Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna use the flashlight light as well.
Cool. Yep.
So that's
-2, so it's on 2
against my 4.
against your 2.
My 2.
It's your book.
It's the book.
It's a book. Shuffle and draw. -2. 2 bits 2.
So your flashlight is now dead.
Yep.
But on the plus side, you'll get Duke back next turn. And the wolf comes up to the next one. Oh, and it's going to come after me.
Yay.
And this guy readies up.
Who does he go after?
Who do you want him to go after? You can choose.
Me.
If it hasn't got prey on it, we can choose.
I'll take him.
Okay. card and resource.
Resource and
If you have like 5 resources, you can't really do anything, right?
You
Ooh.
tick
There
them
is no
over.
limit to the, so you can put them to
I've-
3, but you have to do a bit of maths for that now. Yeah.
I've got a plan.
That's good.
I've got a gun. That would have been useful last time.
I've got.
Fight. This attack uses book. You deal 1 additional +1 damage for this attack for each clue you have. Maximum of 3 damage. So I'd use a little bit extra
Cool.
because I has a clue.
Right. Are we all ready for the next phase?
As I'll ever be.
Sure.
Doom.
10 is still less than 12.
John
John.
can numbers.
I found the vortex of time.
Each investigator at a Sentinel Hill location.
That's
tests 4
everybody.
head. That's everybody.
What's
right,
that?
Start with John then. It's your head skill. It's a 4 head. So John goes first.
Cool. Yep, I lose.
2 damage. I'll go next. Have I got anything I can throw at it? I'm still okay for damage, so I'm going to just do it. Up. Hey! +1. If the skill test is successful during an attack, which is not, so I'm fine. Who wants to go next?
Yeah, I will. Do I have to spend one of the
You can spend a
higher
resource to get
educations?
+2. Yes.
Because it's against 4, isn't it?
Yes.
It is against
So-
3 for your head. So yeah, your head is 3. It is against 4. So yes.
Yeah. So I need to spend a resource,
To get 5 versus its 4.
and we'll give it a go. Pray for me! Oh, I didn't shuffle that.
Well, shuffle that.
Yeah. Oh,
It's a -1.
4 beats 4.
You're safe.
so I don't get anything for it. I'm just safe.
Nothing happens.
Yes.
Yay!
Does an unexpected courage work for that?
What
Yes.
symbol does the unexpected courage have? It's
It's
Question
the same
mark,
card
isn't it?
with the question mark.
then yes.
Yep, that's fine then.
Okay, I need to use that. That gives me a 5.
Yep.
That gives you a 6.
6.
Oh, because your head is 6.
Your head is 4.
Your head is 4.
Yeah. Shuffle. 4. 0.
That's fine.
Well, I found a vortex in time and I took the damage for it, so that seems fair.
Boop. Spaces between. Flip each non-Sentinel Hill location back to its unrevealed side, removing all clear. That's fine.
It's okay.
We're not on it anyway, so.
Technically, these go as well. Yeah. Not that it really matters at this stage, but okay.
It says to, so I've done it.
Yep. Okay. Shan is next.
Hi,
Right
Sean.
click and draw. One of those.
Crazed Shoggoth.
Okay. Nearest altered location.
Either of them.
Oh, poopy pants. Right. It's not a hunter, so it won't follow us. It's just going to live there.
Where's it living?
It's
This
living
one.
here.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
So let's not bother it.
Let's not go there. Let's not deal with it. It can live there, that's fine.
That's fine.
That's better.
Everything's okay.